Hi, this is Toby from Our Data Solution. In this screencast, we'll be working with a Microsoft SQL database. In a lot of corporate environments, people are using Oracle or Microsoft SQL as their back-end database, and there's a lot of reasons why people use these databases. Oftentimes you want to integrate some of the data in the database on the website, and we'll be showing you how to do that using our Joomla website and our Logos Professional edition. Logos Professional allows you to create custom reports and custom forms. It's a lot more feature-rich than our Express edition because it allows you to do a few things you can't do in Express. So Professional allows you to create custom forms and reports. It also allows you to connect to non-MySQL databases. So let's take a look at that. Here we are at the front of our Joomla website, and let's say if our database person that works in the company comes to us and says they want some information on the web. It's some information from an employee database. Well, what we can do with Logos Professional is to define our own query that Logos will execute and put that information on the front of the website. So let's take a quick look at that. Again, this is just a simple query. You throw it in there, you save it, you fire it off, here it comes. Pretty easy. Now if you're looking at this, there's a few things that you may be noticing. The column names, for example, aren't exactly formatted well. I don't like the way that the hire date is formatted. And also, I'll notice that the sorting of the employee ID isn't being done numerically. Well, Logos also has the concept of output variables. I've created a modified query of this that uses output variables to help us out a little bit. An output variable can have a number of attributes, like a title, a width, and even a data type. We can even do some more advanced things, like modify the SQL query. Here we're going to be formatting the hire date, turning it into a Unix timestamp, and that allows us to format the date better on the front of the website. Let's apply those changes and see how it looks. I think our database person will be pretty happy with these changes. Okay, well the hire date definitely looks a lot better. The sorting still works. The sorting of our ID field also works. That's not too bad. We also have a little filter up here that will allow us to filter the data within the grid. Oh, we don't have any Tims apparently. Well, now let's say that our database person comes back to us and there's additional requirement. Someone in human resources, they want to be able to search the database without the filter, and maybe some more specific information. Well, Logos also has the concept of input variables, and we can define input variables to search fields such as the name or an email address. Let's save those changes and let's reload that form. Okay, now we have two form inputs. We can now search the database for Rick. I don't think we had anyone for Tim, but there may be an email address for Tim. I guess not. Where's that Robert? There's our Robert. Even a Roberto. So this is a very quick demo of how you can use Logos Professional to create forms and reports for a Microsoft SQL database.